sat alone, sipping a soda. The place was full with good guys. Ralph noticed that they all had meals or medals or trophies. They all wore smiles intently that they had come out on top again. Now come on, he told a server. Where can a guy like me go and win a medal? I don't know what to tell you, the server said. Maybe someone left a medal here. You're welcome to look through the lost and found. So Ralph pulled out the lost and found box from a closet down in the hall. As he dug through it, a large, fully armored soldier walked by and bumped into him. Hey, Ralph, objected. Soldier didn't reply. He seemed dazed and kept trying to walk into the wall, as if he should be able to go right through it. He kept muttering, "We are humanity, last hope, destroy all Kai bugs." Are you okay there?" Ralph asked, gently tapping the soldier's shoulder. The fellow whirled around him. His eyes were wide open as he practically shrieked in Ralph's face. "We've only been plugged in a week, and every day it's climbing the mountain and fighting the bugs." He grabbed Ralph desperately. "Hey, easy on the overall, spaceman," Ralph said, holding his palm down to keep a safe distance from the crazed soldier. It's tough everywhere, all right?" Ralph turned and started to walk away. And all for what?" the soldier squealed. "A lousy meal. A lousy medal." Ralph stopped. "Medal?" Turning around to face the soldier, he said, "You win a medal?" "Yeah," the soldier replied. "The Medal of Heroes." Ralph considered. "Is it shiny?" Pretty shiny," the soldier said. "And it says hero on it, and you can win it by climbing a building." Ralph continued with increasing excitement. "And fighting bugs," the soldier screamed. Ralph approached the soldier carefully. "Is there any way I could go with you to your game, maybe get one of these medals?" Niggerty. Does that mean maybe?" "No," the soldier barked. "Look, only the bravest and the best serve in our troop. Carbs." Just then a tiny bug hopped onto Ralph's shoulder. The soldier shrieked in terror. "Ow!" Then he turned and ran straight into the wall, knocking himself out cold. Ralph stood up the soldier. Then he looked at his armor, the battle gear over the soldier's entire body from head to toe. Several minutes later, the soldier exited to the restaurant. But he looked different. He seemed a little too large for his outfit. His head completely filled his helmet, and their fingers were little fingers, and there were little fingers of brown hair at the edges of his face. The soldier lifted one large fist awkwardly, pushed the helmet aside, and muttered to himself, "Where am I?" It was Ralph. He had borrowed the armor from the unconscious soldier and put it on himself. Now he had to enter the soldier's game without being discovered. It was risky, but Ralph needed that medal. Dressed in the armor, Ralph made his way through Game Central Station. He was headed for the soldier's home game, a new game called Hero's Duty. Ralph picked up the pace, which was difficult because he had trouble seeing out of his new helmet. He stumbled, then accidentally tripped over his little homeless friend, who was walking firmly through the station. Ralph raised his visor and looked down. "Oh, sorry there, Ralph," said the orange character. Looked at Ralph curiously. Moving on, Ralph noticed that people were salting him. Some were even waving, and no one backed away. Ralph scratched his head and continued walking. He strode all the way to the entrance to hear his duty, without anyone giving him a hard time. Then he saw Surge Protector Ralph sighed and waited for the usual grueling. "Name?" Surge Protector asked then. He looked at Ralph's uniform and shouted, "Oh, sorry, soldier, proceed." Ralph stalled back. Then he probably walked into here duty thinking, so this is what it feels to be like a good guy.